I'm just going to allow other leaders. I think they're trying to log in right now. Sorry for the delay, but in the meantime, I'm just going to go through the quick basics of the presentation because it's very important that we know the basics. Unless it's not, because is there anything that you want to update us on anything? Let's wait for the others to join us. There's someone who's sending a voice WhatsApp on the group. They deleted. So welcome leaders. My name is Bongi Wentindane. I'm sorry about the delay. You can call me Stubuluza. Basically, I'm just going to do a very sneak presentation about Elamant. And then from there, I'm gonna take you through to the to our page. I know that most people prefer that we go straight to our page. Sorry, but I think it's very important because maybe we've got someone who's invited today for the training or the presentation, but I'm just gonna double check if there's anyone who's invited today for the training or the presentation. I just wanna take this opportunity to say sorry about that problem with the link. I think it was the link issue. I thought it was the storm because there's a storm this side. I'm gonna welcome Des, Nooks, Sipiwe, Tutugile Mtabela, and Sisnomkoze. I think there's a network, she's gonna bounce back in. So I'm just going to take you through the quick presentation. And then from there, if there's any question, leaders can just ask me if there's any question. I know today what was introduced was the facilitation of your monetized income to be able to be used to buy a token, which means now you can be able to buy a token and renew using your monetized money. But we're gonna go through that in a short time just now. If there's any comment or anything, please feel free to put it on the chat. Today I wanted to focus on the training for. I did say yesterday we were gonna do a training regarding the Zoom in terms of knowing what to press and all that, but because of the weather challenges, we're just gonna focus on the presentation. So basically, I'm just gonna do a presentation shortly. So this is the Elamant company overview, V3.6. I've muted everyone because there was background noise, but I'm gonna come back just to check if there's any comments. Should I presume or should I start? I'm just going to unmute so I can allow people to comment. You are unmuted, leaders. Is there anyone who wants to say? Sorry. Okay, so I'm assuming there is no comments. So I'm gonna just go through the training quickly. So Elamant is a membership club benefit, which is built for a modern day shopper, anyone, anywhere in the world, a global explorer, or an ambitious entrepreneur. So the main targets for Elamant is that it gives you an opportunity to explore the travel experiences, the shopping rewards so that you get cash back, 20% cash back for your receipts, and amazing deals and discounts, and a consultant's opportunity, and more benefits that are coming soon. So I'm just gonna come back and just give you a sneak preview. Elamant was founded in 2019 by Ryan Evans, who is our CEO. It started off in 2017 in April. The first office to ever be built for Elamant is in Singapore. This is one of our first offices. We also have an office which is in the United States of America and an office here in South Africa in Richards Bay. I started and I joined Elamant in 2019 in May. And I've been an Elamant member since 2019 in May. I'm currently sitting as consultant from senior consultant, but basically you know that it's about hard work and hustle and sharing the opportunity with more leaders and teaching your team to grow for you to be able to land up to more higher ranks, because there is an opportunity with Elamant and it's open and it's going higher and higher. So I'm just going to continue with the presentation. So Elamant, this is the Elamant disclaimer. This presentation is for training and educational purposes only. The Elamant membership program will always follow the US dollar value. The following information is only intended to give examples of what a potential member may expect from the membership. It's important to understand that Elamant makes no guarantees on any, that it makes no guarantees, just got lost, on any discount, services, or income. Our benefits are based on the accurate submission of a real consumer data information. To receive benefits, rewards, discounts, or an hourly consultant earning, the member or consultant must perform the duties and required tasks to ensure accurate data time entry is submitted. The success or failure of any member or consultant will depend on your work ethic, local economic climate, and following the policies and procedure of Elamant. So I'm going to come back and mute quickly because there is a bit of background noise over there. So finalize the presentation. Okay. So this is the disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm an Elamant consultant doing training and education for the understanding of what Elamant is all about. So a global membership platform like no other. So we are the only company that offers a membership that is an online membership subscription worth $99 every 28 days. Elamant is an online membership rewards platform that is created to support our members. When you join and become a member, much like a country club or a gym membership that you pay for on a monthly basis, you have instant access to receive many benefits and rewards, which come as shopping rewards, the consultation program, the travel benefits. So Elamant is all over the world, leaders. Elamant has a world map of 100K plus active members all over. In South Africa, this is just, it might be more than this, it's 40%. In Zimbabwe, we are 24%. In Namibia, we are 12%. And in Vietnam, we are 9%. And in Japan, we are 2%. So the shopping rewards part of Elamant is one of the most popular ones because you're able to just go and shop anywhere that you like to shop and get 20% cashback. I'm about to just explore that. The shopping data is valuable, so the merchant and marketing companies are willing to pay for it. So wherever you shop, however you shop, and whenever you shop is very important to Elamant. So Elamant is creating a network containing millions of shoppers and providing incentive to capture their daily shopping habits. So just for taking a picture of your shopping, Elamant is giving you 20% cashback. The shopping data is collected weekly and redeemed every 30 days. After redemption, the data begins processing for 30 days to ensure quality and accuracy against fraudulent submissions. By collecting and analyzing the data, the company may run specific reports on shopping and purchasing patterns to create detailed target marketing for our local merchants and any other potential advertising partners. So Elamant into yenzayo, what do? They want ukuthi ushuthe iy'thombe zama-receipt akho ukuthi ushopha kuphi nini ukuze bakwazi ukuthi bayithathe le information ozobe uyifaka ngeviki and uredeeme, meaning ukwazi ukuthi uthole u-cashback every 30 days. After usuredeemile leyo information yakho bayayithatha bayi-check-e ukuthi i-right ngempela yikho yini fraud or iziliphu ezingavumelekile. So by collecting and analyzing the data, the company may run specific reports. I think I've done that already. So we do have a profile analysis where you're able to be profiled as an Elamant member. Elamant may use the revenue from these advertising companies to help subsidize the data rewards and shopping incentives. So njoba kade sengishilo ukuthi Elamant bayithatha le information yakho bayihambise kuma advertising companies ukuze bakwazi ukuthi bazi ukuthi abantu bathandani bashopha nini kanjani. That is why then they give you the 20% cashback. So leaders, I'm just going to just bounce back so that I check that there's no question while I'm going on. Welcome everyone, this is Ustubuluza. I'm sorry for the hiccups and the challenges that you had earlier on when you couldn't join in. I just want to check if everyone is okay. If there's any question while we're doing the sneak presentation, I want to welcome everyone for joining us tonight. And if kukonumbuz or anything that you want to say, please feel free to comment on the chats and we are going to go back to your question or you can put your hand up. Okay, so let's finish up with the presentation. So what happens is that you shop, you register your favorite shop, you choose the way you pay, or you want to pay cash, so you can choose either 2 cards that you're using frequently or ufagu cash, so you can put 2 options plus 2 options of the card numbers and then plus the cash. And then you save, you make sure that you, whenever you shop, you take a picture of your receipts, you upload to your account and you submit through the system. So you should say receipt lako, ulfaka ku account yako, mesu yalfaka ku system. So redemption, you file a redemption monthly, meaning uma kuhlangana 30 days fanele ufake redemption, then 30 days by a processor be verify ukuthi lama receipt wathumela right yini, and then you receive ama Elamant data points afterwards. Lawa ke asezomonetize ke manje leaders that we're waiting for ukuthi eventually Ryan is going to that direction. So you can shop anywhere, whether it's dining, groceries, coffee, apparel, fuel, electronics, saloons, medicine, retail, equipment. Nomi kuphi la uthanda ukushopha khona. It's your choice. Elamant is not saying ngoba usuyi Elamant member then fanele uyeke isitolo sithandayo. So you use your own method of payment, whether you're using a MasterCard, JCB, a Union Pay, or Visa. You may select to pay with your WeChat, Alipay, or cash. You may select up to 3 methods of payment. To choose ama methods out 3, and then you save your POS receipts or tax invoice. The receipt must be visible and show the 4 to 6 digits of the member's registered debit card. So profiling yakho fanele vele card lelo lisebenzisayo lesuku submit ama receipt the last 4 digits. Wholesale item, service-based businesses or handwritten receipts do not qualify for redemption with our program. So ama receipt la uthola ukuthi ama factoring company ezinkulu la bedayisa izinto eziningi khona. I-service-based whereby uthola ukuthi mhlambe indaba efana nento eyi-service only, ungase yi-retail or dining or apparel abayithathi or i-receipt elibhalwe ngesandla. The subtotal of receipts must be within $5 to $500 to qualify. So i-receipt lakho fanele lisuke from $5 to $500, but ngizoyi double check leyo kahle ukuze ngikwazi ukuthi pricing wise. So this was the form of system that we used to use by scanning a long time ago, which was very convenient. So we did say you receive 20% cash back, and for every receipt submitted, you may receive up to 20% of the subtotal. Our members may submit shopping data each week and earn a maximum data points per week. Once the member has submitted 4 full weeks of shopping data, 30 days, they will be eligible for redemption. So per week, uthola 40 data points, khathi ufake iliphu zakho. And noma usuyifakile zonke iliphu zakho, after 30 days, then bayayi-verify omunye 30 days mase beyakhokhelake for 20% cashback wakho. I did say processing for 30 days, redemption every 30 days, and then you get data points. So now I know that leaders were told that the e-pass and all those other things are still there, but they are phasing out along the way. So this is what you're getting, guys. You shop at the same store with no change of your current shopping habits. So if you're still going to Boxer, Cambridge, wherever that you're shopping, Woolworths, wherever, or you were eating out, wherever, it's still relevant. You save your receipt, you send the shopping data weekly, you receive 20% on credits, you may redeem for 100 to 200 data points every 4 weeks. You may use any other cashback or reward programs with this benefit. Ayikho i-contract kwa-Element, unga-cancela i-membership anytime. Leaders, there is no debit orders that are going through. It's your decision to renew your membership so that you're able to get paid on a weekly basis. We've got the travel platform that is coming up where you can get flights, hotels, car rental, holidays through Element, and you can book for anyone and get a map discount as a member by Element. So we have the travel platform that is already on our app that is showing that is going to be active. And you get exclusive rates, the travel, and you save with the best rates anywhere in the world. You gain access to a network of best rates with added benefits of our travel portal. You gain access to more than 400,000 hotels and resorts worldwide with exclusive wholesale rates. Over and above, leaders, this is crafted for you individually. It's tailored, personalized experience for you. So whether you're booking a business class or you've got reservation assistance, you just have an exclusivity as an Element member. So you don't want to miss this. Our members have already experienced saving of over 60%. So you don't want to miss this opportunity, leaders. So there is something called a price guarantee, price guarantee kwa Element, which says that we take exclusive rates seriously. If you remember and you reserve any hotel or first class or business class flight or cruise package, camping boat cruise, our travel portal, and then utole or you find a cheaper pricing anywhere else, we will credit them 110% of the difference if claim was submitted within 24 hours of the booking. This guarantee ensures that our members will always save money every time they book travel through our platform. Can you imagine such an amazing company which says they will give you cashback if by any chance you find or you book somewhere where you find you booked with us and the travel portal, you find something that had a cheaper pricing if you booked within 24 hours as a member of Element, leaders. So over and above, you deserve free travel, leaders. You get even more rewards for traveling with us because you earn free travel credits on every purchase. So every time you book Element, you're able to earn free travel points. Every time you use the Element Travel to book your next flight, hotel, or vacation, not only will you receive the best rates guarantee, but you'll also receive 1.5% travel credits on each dollar spent. So travel credits may be used towards any of your future travel. These credits may give you discounted travel or even completely free if enough credits are accumulated. This is just another way we say thank you for being a loyal member and submitting your data to us. Leaders, there is no company that can allow you to get free travel for booking using their platform. Element is exclusive and it's there and it's for you, and you can actually be able to accumulate points to book for free. This is amazing. So we get into the consultation program. Before we get there, because this consultation program, it's by choice, leaders. So no one is forced to say, I want to get into the consultation program. Another person may join because maybe they just want to get the cashback, 20% cashback from their groceries, or they may join because they want to use the travel platform. They're waiting for the travel platform. So I'm just going to come back and ask if there's any questions. Good evening, guys. Welcome tonight. I'm really excited with Tubuluza Loni Yatemnyama. I can see there's Pindile Nangebo, KP Maba, Soteliwe Mjali, Tutsugile, Tuli, Pumelele, Nux Nolwazi, Zwane, Nokzama, Eve, Dumo, and Desiree. Welcome, leaders. Ninja and Namsanj, I'm going to allow you to unmute yourselves. I think you allowed already. Is there anything, any comments, any question, anything before we go to the actual profile? I can see Tutugile, you've just unmute yourself, my leader. Yes. You can mute.
Hello.
Yes, my darling. Nikalelegi namhlanje. I'm just trying.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Mama.
Hello, Stubuluza and everyone.
Yes, my darling.
How are you?
I'm good. Sorry, I'm trying to post on the group so that they see we are within. You can talk, my leader. Two more, do you have any comments? Oh, Mama, yes.
Yes, I hear you guys. Thank you.
Yes. There's no comment. Do you want to ask any question from the presentation? And again, Zamanje about Elamant.
So far, so good to me.
Okay, my leader. Thank you so much, leaders, for coming in. I hope your teams can eventually come and join. The reason why I wanted to do the presentation part is that sometimes you're going to invite someone to join us or a prospect to join us. Then they need to know what is the company, what is Elamant, what it's all about, what are you getting for joining. So we're trying to make it easier for you guys to bring people. Then we tell them about the business and then they sign under you, which is much more easier. So every day, if we're sharing the Zoom invitation, please invite your friends or family. You don't have to tell them a lot of things, just invite them, send the link. So I'm going to go back and we finish up. So the consultation program. Okay. So leaders, the consultation program, this is when you earn more than just for your data cashback. This is the big part of Elamant. So Elamant is, I just want to emphasize that we are pioneers. When you are a pioneer, you are creating something new and never done before. You understand? So Elamant is a brand new company, leaders. I did say Elamant uqale usungulwe in 2019. It's brand new. And we, as Elamant, we are not registered as an MLM company. So it's not a multi-level marketing company. We're a traditional business that offers a membership subscription, offering instant access to our products, much like a fitness center or a country club, like a golf club, Mount Hcom EG, and other private members organization. So Tina, asisiyo inkampani enjani, sifana njenge-Virgin Active or like any, I'm just making an example, whereby a person pays on a monthly basis ukuze akwazi ukuthi athole ama-benefits. So we are not an MLM, a multi-level company. And MLM companies pay their affiliates commission based on how many levels and products, volume, PV that their organization does. So I'll make an example. There are companies that say to you, you need to buy for a certain amount of points for you to be able to qualify for your next rank. You understand? There's companies that says, I don't want to say name of the companies, you know, I'm just going to say there are companies that say, if I'm not taking stock, a lot of stock, you know, because I'm not against any company, because as a network marketer, we are using products and all these other things. So there's a company that says you need to accumulate certain number of points for you to rank up and become a supervisor or for you to become a senior, kanjalo kanjalo. But Elamant doesn't do that. Elamant doesn't say that per month you need to spend 5,000 or 2,000 or for you to get into a certain rank. As long as you are paying your monthly subscription as an Elamant member, if you're sharing the opportunity or telling your friends and family to do so, Elamant qualifies you to be able to get a rank up. So it's not saying that you must buy and buy and buy and buy and keep a lot of stock in your house. You understand? So I'm going to continue just to share and explain. So there is no points that you have to accumulate in Elamant. Most MLM companies base their value on the commissions more than the products they sell. You understand? Whereby, based on how many products that you bought. If not for the attached opportunity, most people wouldn't even become customers. You understand? So Elamant does utilize the network marketing and word of mouth marketing strategy for advertising, promotion of its membership. Our goal is to provide enough value in our membership to gain a solid retention of customers and provide an opportunity for our consultant to get compensated by the service they provide by supporting, educating our customers. So exactly what I'm doing right now, making sure that I'm training you as leaders and I'm teaching you about the opportunity is what I'm getting paid for. So it's my responsibility to make sure that Uceliwe Mjali, Unongcebo, Eve, all the leaders are happy with the training because I'm getting paid for doing that. You understand, as a consultant. As soon as you become a consultant with Elamant, you need to consistently train your team and teach them about the opportunity so that they're able to grow and understand what Elamant is all about. So I'm just going to thank Umam Tutugile. I can see that she just commented there saying, pardon me, I was disturbed by an incoming call, but I wanted to say thank you to Uluza. Thank you, my leader, for a wonderful opportunity, for sharing valuable information about our company. Yes, thank you so much, my leader. It actually makes me happier because you know what, I used to be maybe the only one and I used to record the Zoom, no one would attend and I would always post it on YouTube. I would only get comments from overseas, maybe from other people who don't know Elamant because I would post it on my YouTube. So I get encouraged when I see you leaders taking your time to join the training. It makes me happy. So thank you so much for that. So I'm just going to continue. Okay. So the following information is intended to educate and give examples of the type of results that are possible as an Elamant consultant and is not intended for enticement or recruiting. Each consultant determines his or her own income results based upon the service rank achieved, skills, and the level of effort. So, this information is consultation compensation plan, sorry. Yakhelwe ukuthi ikufundise, not ukuthi ikhalise or ikwenze ukuthi fanele urecruit. It's just based on ukuthi kufundise ngoba i-consultant i-decision yayo ukuthi ikhula kanjani or igrowa kanjani ekukhuleni ibe mhlambe or fire or whatever rank that they want to achieve with the team yakhe. So the consultation program, Elamant uses a unique, innovative two-part compensation program. This program allows members to cover the cost of the membership or become a consultant and get paid hourly. So there's two options. There's a free membership, that's part one, and part two, you get paid hourly. So if you want a free membership, you personally enroll 3 active members with the $99 each person, and you will start earning 5 renewal points per day which will eventually cover the recurring cost of your membership. So within 7 days of signing up, you need to make sure Uguti, you share this opportunity with 3 of your friends or family or even strangers. And if they sign up with the $99, you start getting paid 5 renewal points on daily basis that will accumulate and be able to pay the membership, which is worth $99. So part 2, you can get paid hourly. As soon as you've done this, you refer let's say you join and then you refer 3 of your friends and family, and then you teach them about this opportunity, and they each also refer their friends and family, 3 friends and family each. Now you start getting paid hourly. You earn hourly consultant fees by educating and supporting your growing network of members. You earn from $20 to $450 per hour. So it said here the total allocated and claimable hours per performance period is based on the number of active team members and current service levels of the consultant. So imali oyiholayo as a consultant, meaning the total allocated hours lawa afakwayo are based on ukuthi usupporta i-team yabantu abangakanani. So if usupport abantu abawu-12 as a consultant, kuzoba khona i-service level or imali ozobuswa yihona. So kuqala ku-rank ka-founder, that's the first rank, the founder rank. So this person, if you become a founder, you personally enroll 3 active members and you immediately achieve the rank of founder. As soon as you refer 3 abantu, then uba founder. So you earn 5 renewal points per day for 20 consecutive days to completely cover the cost of your membership. As you can see, when alone and you referred your 3 friends and family or even strangers or anyone. So you maintain an active membership. You personally enroll 3 members using your own link or registered member ID, and then babe active. As a founder, leaders, is there anyone who's a founder in the team? Tonight.
Yes, I am. Eve.
Yes, Eve. So how does it feel, my leader? Yes, not Tuli. Yes, Tuli, also a founder, my leader. So how does it feel like to be a founder? What are the challenges that you face as a founder? How are you holding up with your team? Anyone? Congratulations, founders. I don't know how long if you Tuli, you can.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes.
I'm still looking forward to being a consultant. I'm happy, but not that happy because my eye is on the consultant level.
Then you must work, my leader. There's no unhappiness. You need to work. You can see what's a get you look like a consultant. You want every day. Zoom. Next Zoom you are hosting. I'm joking. Maybe you can be the co-host because you slowly gain confidence. Next time, you know, you co-host. Maybe we decide you're going to do the compensation plan, and I do the introduction. Element as a company and explain the company. As you gain confidence, you start doing the action, and then in the near future, next time you do the whole presentation. Because you can next time you can say Bongi where I want to co-host, then I will organize the Zoom training and I will say Tuli will be co-hosting with me. She'll be doing the compensation plan. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Yes. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then so you guys are getting, if you monetized, you're getting still the 5 renewal points. How does it work? Because I'm sure most people are curious. It's okay if you bring your 3 people as a founder, then how are you monetized? How is it going?
Oh, sorry. Okay, I don't know what happened with my button.
Okay.
It's interesting to see movements on your back office, really, because it's been a bit quiet. I did work very hard the past week, and I thought things would have changed, but it's a bit slow. And I think because we're approaching the month end, I had a lot of promises, so things will start picking up. I think manje kule viki siya kulo and the following week. But seeing change, just to see, the bar moving and the numbers, flicking, it's really interesting. And I think, Mina, because I always familiarize myself with the back office, clicking things like, okay, should it happen that my upliner is not here and I have to register someone, all of that. So, but yeah, it's really interesting. It's a business I'm loving.
Wow. Thank you, Tuli. I really appreciate that. I think we need to know how it feels like as members. I know when I was a member, I also wanted to become a founder, and I was always curious, I want to be founder. And then I think, for me, it took me a year to become a founder. Leaders. I would become a founder, and then someone will derank me up and down, in and out. So, and remember, leaders, Mina, when I started, if I acknowledge you, my leader, please unmute yourself and then you can comment. So I remember for me, it was really tough because I would get excited that now I'm a founder, and then people in South Africa had not really grasped the understanding about Elamant. People didn't believe ama receipts udlala ngathi lo ama receipts ushuthi ama receipts masuthola cashback. So it was one of those challenges. I think people started really understanding Elements this year and really going crazy and even phoning me and saying, Aibo, please sign us up. Then I started becoming from a founder, a member to a founder, like for a longer time. Then I started becoming from a founder, maybe 1 month. Then next month I became a consultant. Next month I became a senior. I was like, Jesus, So I want to say, be patient with the journey. Be patient with the process, because it's like in life, the process I find for each and every person. On my rank now, I can see Tuli is asking, I just de-ranked from senior consultant, so I'm a consultant now. But I did say, my leaders, there's never a give up button in my life when it comes to Elamant, because remember, I want us to be the pioneers, because this is a brand new company. For the first time in your life, you must be able to say, I was there when this company started. Not always get into companies whereby the company has been there for centuries, and then because you just gave up, you are not one of those people that people are gonna say, hey, Utuli was there, Unongeba was there, Desiree was there when the company started, and she never gave up. So for the first time, I want to join a company and just be one of the pioneers and be remembered. Even if I die tomorrow, people will always say, hey, she's one of the ladies who was the first one to join Elamant. And she consistently continued with the company. When it fell, even when it fell, she picked up and she just never gave up. So yes, Tuli, I can see your hand is up, but I think Eve wanted to say something. Do you want to say something? Eve wanted to say something. Okay. I think maybe she's still gonna come back. Okay. So with that said, leaders, the second rank is consultant. I did say that I'm consultant. If you're a consultant, you refer your 3 team members, and they each refer their 3 team members. They become founder, and then immediately you become consultant, because it means you would have introduced 3 people who were also able to introduce their 3 people, because they were able to understand the concept through you teaching them. Remember, leaders, even as a member, even as a founder, you still need to train your people to understand what the business is about. Because you can't say, I'm waiting for me to become a consultant for me to start training my team. Your team won't understand the concept if you're not teaching them what should they do for them to grow. Even if they don't respond, you must always send them the link to say there's a Zoom. Even if they don't comment, they are watching, we've got eyes. Just keep sending them the information, and then one day they're going to respond once they read. And remember, you are a networker. Share the opportunity everywhere with anyone. So let's continue. So you maintain an active membership. So that doesn't go away, because remember, Elamant is a membership club. You personally sponsor 3 members who maintain active membership, and you support at least 12 active members, as you can see. The maximum 50% of the team members is counted from one team. By this thing, I know people always ask, hey, the maximum 50% team members are counted from one team. What does it mean? It means, let's say this is Tutugile and this is Unongzebo and this is Eve. I'm just making an example. And then let's say Unongzebo, she joins and she brings in 3 people. And out of her 3 people, and then also, let's say Tutugile also brings in the 3 people. And then only, maybe Eve only brings in 1 person, I'm just making an example, or doesn't bring in anyone. But they will also count the 50%, the maximum 50 team members, they're counted from one team. So they can count the people that are branching out of Unongzebo still for me to qualify as a consultant. So it doesn't have to be that each and every person that I'm bringing in the business is bringing 3 people. I hope we understand that. Do we understand that? So let's say you join and then you bring in 3 people, and then out of those 3 people, only 2 people bring maybe 1 person each. And then that 1 person, the team grows. Automatically they count the 50% on that person's membership. So Elamant is so generous, because they're not saying, hey, all the people you bring in must bring people, you understand, for you to grow. So that's a consultant. So you get allocated 5 hours per week, which means I have to do training. I have to do training per week, at least 1 hour for me to be able to make 5 hours or 2 hours. And then you earn $20 per qualified service hour submitted, meaning I need to submit that I did some sort of training. The estimated weekly income is $100. And then the estimated annual income is $5,200. So I don't know if we can just check. I don't know. I don't think it's going to allow me to check. But let's just go back, because I think I'm interrupting the training. Sorry about that, leaders. I'm just going to come back. So I think that's the basic in terms of consultant, that you're getting those hours per week. And as you grow into other ranks, you're getting more and more hours. So I don't know, do you leaders want me to continue with the rankings? Or should we just go straight to the actual app and check and find out the changes of the app and in terms of payments? Because they said we're getting paid at what time? 11:50? What time, Nongebo? What time are we getting paid? I think they announced on the group.
It's my first time to do like Kaya.
Welcome.
I just joined the group today, yes. And already I have 1 person under my name. Yeah, so I'm still looking for 2 people.
Wow.
So let's say, end of November, maybe the person about 3. Yeah. So I'm here to listen, to learn, and to understand
what Elamant is about.
So I love this. Yes, so I wanna know. So khona nami ngizokwazi ukuthi ngibachazele kahle laba engizobathola. Yeah.
Okay, I can see Tuli is saying let's go straight to the app. So maybe let's go to the app and then because every week, Nongzebo, thank you so much and welcome to the Element family. We're really excited to have you on board and we want to see you in future as an Element fire. Maybe those people who are earning 500,000 per month. We must aim high so that even when you don't get higher, my mom used to say, you must throw your rock very high so that even if it doesn't get so high, it can get a bit closer to high. Ne? So don't just aim as founder, tell yourself I'm gonna be a consultant and just profess it with your mouth that it's not just going to be November because you want to start getting paid. So already the vibe, the excitement about Element is going crazy. Welcome Nongzebo, and I hope you're going to keep consistently attending on a daily basis. If it's not daily, you can try maybe at least twice a week or 3 times a week. But if you're consistent, I know that you're going to survive in this business. And post on your status, share on Facebook, do your launch party. Launch it, tell your friends and family that you're now doing Elements. Tell them about the business opportunities that you're now doing. Small tea, buy a cake and say, hey, I just wanted to let you know that I just joined the Element and that is why I called you today to come for my tea. And I want you to know that it's really exciting. You can get paid in an Element card or Bitcoin, and you're able to book travel and get, you're able to get 20% off on your receipts. Sharing your excitement will bring people in the business. Even if it's not them, the people that you know, it's going to be people that you don't even know. Welcome, my dear. I can see Tuli there saying, and also I downloaded the app and it didn't want to open. Do you know what could be wrong? Does anyone have the same problem of the app? Leaders, because I can see Tuli saying, let's go then to the app. Just going to try and log in. But I understand that, Tuli, how did you, can you unmute yourself?
Yes.
Yes, my leader.
What do you want to know?
How did you log in? How did you
Okay,
download the app? Did you click that link? Newsletter?
No, I went to in what's this? Google Play. What's this, by the way? Play Store, yes.
Don't go to Play Store, my darling.
Okay.
So just go to the newsletter link. So you're going to go to, do you want me to show you how to go?
I can if maybe you give me the if you give me the link, I will definitely go to it.
Let me try giving you the link. Because I think for you to get the link, I'm gonna mute those babies in the background.
Yes.
I don't know when last did I hear babies. You know, you make me want to have babies now. I only have one child. I don't want to have more. They're so.
No, don't. It's a bad idea. Your house would be a chaos.
No. Once I start getting paid 500,000 per month by Element, I'm having a baby.
No, don't. I still don't.
I'm joking. I'm joking. So you're gonna go to resources, and then you're gonna go to news and updates. think it's under news and updates for this week. Why it's going to the 15th? I want to go to this week. Are you on the consultation group? Actually,
I think I am in the Victory Element group. I think I am there.
okay, my leader. I want to look for the link. I think the link is here.
Oh, okay. I'll go and search. It's fine.
Will you be able to
Don't
go
you-
to resources because it's under there? It's
Yeah.
going to take you to the app, Element mobile app.
Oh, okay.
Then you'll be able to go to click to download, ne? Then it's
Oh, great stuff.
yeah.
Okay.
Because
I'll
remember,
do
there's
that.
a lot of fake ones that are there now.
Ooh, yeah,
Yes,
true.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
No, thank you.
Okay, my darling. Okay, so I can see His Holiness is struggling to join the. I don't know what's happening. Okay, leaders, so this is the dashboard part of the business. When you log in, you immediately come to the dashboard. It's going to give you the current server time, meaning the current time here in South Africa. And then it's going to give you, if you're a founder, you're going to be getting paid the 95. I only got paid them last in May because I no longer the 95 renewal points. And then these 90, sorry, you're gonna get 5 renewal points, not 95, sorry about that. I'm taking that back. So you're getting paid that for bringing in 3 people into the business that are active members. So founder ukhokhela 5 renewal points on daily basis as soon as you refer abantu about 3 within 7 days of joining Element. And then ama data points, you get paid ama data points. I'll click on the data points. You get paid 100 to 200 data points for submitting your receipts, leaders. Ne? And then if there's any comments, please feel free to comment if there's anything. You can inbox me, Tuli. Yes, you can inbox me, my darling. And then, okay, and then the e-pass, remember the e-pass and the r-pass are getting phased out, leaders, because they now want to use the tokens. So there's also the tokens, but we're gonna go through them and explain them once we go to the information on the dashboard. Then there is the e-wallet and the monetized. So the e-wallet is the amount of money that you may have in your account, leaders. So with me, I've got $1,873. And when you calculate that in rands, 1873, is it 1873 dollars? We are like in rands. I'm sure there's people who've got millions, and I'm showing this Ushelen. So that's 30,439.06 leaders that I've got on my wallet, but only 62 is monetized. Who's saying Aibo?
Ay, kahle ni malenga ngumusa.
Yes.
Imalengaka.
But I can only withdraw. Let me show guys. Yes, no, got your hand up, my darling.
Yes, ngifuna ukwazi okay i-wallet imali kanjani le because angikakazi lutho kahle. Manje bese ngibona imali engaka.
Who wants to explain, leaders? Who wants to explain to Nongzebo what is the wallet?
Can I know what is the wallet in that sense?
Please explain, one of the leaders. Yes, Tutu.
Nongcebo, hello.
Hello, Mama.
Nongcebo. E-wallet is like the money that is in your bank account, like Standard Bank, FNB, or whatever. If it's either we tola, like if also equal cents, you see a whole every Sunday the $100 ingene ku e-wallet. But now uzoyithola there is any promotion imali esithola ngama-motion, then they pay us ingena kuma-wallets, like your bank account balance. And then it's the total amount that you're having in your e-wallet, in your bank account. And then the monitored one is the one that you can withdraw if you go green, if the people that you pay to the company, you yourself, you can withdraw as Amali does. I withdraw from Monday to Friday. I withdraw Bitcoin. If now you've gone green. In other words, if you have renewed your account to company directly. I think answered correctly.
Okay.
Thank you so much. That was our leader, Tutu.
Ngiyabonga.
Do you understand, Nongcebo? It's the money that you get paid as
Yebo, manga.
Mamsabel.
Understand that.
Skubeg. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mam Tutu, for it. Okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you, my loving. Thank you. So out of this e-wallet, there is only 262 monetized. This, to be monetized, leaders, it means that you need to pay directly to the company. Meaning that all along as Element leaders, we've been paying each other. That is why you can see other leaders were able to buy houses cash, buy property cars cash. Because when you join Element in the previous, from last year, you were there was something called an Element Pass. I think it's still there when I'm going. You were able to turn your data points, meaning data points is the money that you get paid for. That's the cashback, the 20 cashback for 20% cashback for receipts. So you were able to turn those data points into a membership worth $99, worth 1,600 today. And then umuntu or a person would pay you that 1,600 directly. Imagine if you were able to turn maybe 199, there's a lot of people who had a lot of data points, especially other leaders or consultants who were able to create data points. Basine 10, hundreds people per day. So they were making a lot of money. So the company was not getting money paid directly to them. That is why now for AMA renewal, we have to pay the company directly instead of paying each other directly. Because as soon as I send you a pass, then you are activator Uber Active membership. But you won't get, right now, you won't get monetized if you're paying a person directly because they are getting paid. It's not the company. So I hope I'm not losing anyone from there. Yes, Sule, I can see you want to say something.
No, it's by then.
Okay. So
yes, by then.
There, what the company was saying is that as soon as you get monetized, it's important that some of your leaders are also monetized. As you can see here, there's a monetization score, which means that Sorry about that. Which means that 3/21, which means there's 14% of my leaders that have been monetized. This is do you understand the monetization better, or does anyone want to explain the monetization in terms of percentage or the score?
I'm not yet clear about founders, but I understand that if you haven't yet monetized yourself, even your team members, if they can monetize, you cannot withdraw. The percentage will be zero if not monetized. So that you can withdraw your money, you also need your team members as well as yourself to all of you to be monetized. So the minute, if you have got 3 people who are active and 2 of them are monetized and you are monetized, it's like you're gonna get a percentage like 2/3 of the money that you can withdraw.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think you explained it very well.
I know up to that far.
I think we cover that. I think you explained it very well, because you can see here I've got 3 out of 21 people that are monetized. So that is why I've got a percentage of 14%.
Yes.
And then it allows me to only withdraw $262, ne? Which means I can withdraw.
You've got a lot of money.
I can withdraw 4,295 for 5 days, ne? And I need the money. So. So leaders, please become monetized and motivate your leaders to be monetized. But you can still see here, like I explained, I've been a member of Elamant since the 25th of May, 2019. And I've been renewing with Elamant every time, all the changes, all the downfalls, I've been there, and I've been actively there with Elamant. I joined Elamant after His Holiness, who is now our 8th executive. She's getting paid 600,000 rands per month. And so it's not about who you started with. It's about your It's why am I not getting 600,000? Yeah.
Yeah, patience. You be patient with your business. I believe also in consistency than rushing numbers.
Angihleki because nje sonke siqala phansi. Sonke nje siqala phansi. Sinyuke kahle sogcina sesi-right.
Yes. So yes, leaders, thank you so much for that. I think you've uplifted my spirit, because I know some of the leaders, they laugh at me and say, hey, when I started around April, when the company was started in South Africa, but you're still sitting at consulting. So I'm actually very happy with the money I'm getting, leaders, because it's really helping me out, because I'm a single mom. And I just bought a house here in Waterfall in Durban, and I'm planning to come back to senior consultant, because then I'll be able to pay my bond with the money from Elamant.
Wow.
On a weekly basis. Can you imagine that, leaders? I don't know. I still feel sorry for people who are still not seeing the bigger picture, because I'm a struggling single mom, but Elamant is able to be my blesser. Because of what? Because of consistency, never giving up, and just telling yourself that whatever happens. He was laughing. Bless alami mina. Yes. Yes, leaders. So, okay. So, besides that, leaders, you're able to have a URL here. When you go down, you can copy that URL and send it to any person who wants to join Elamant. and tell them that they can, remember that people can join Elamant on a free membership and they can sign people who are active members who are paying. Do you understand that? So if you get someone who says, Eish, angagabi na imali, I'm too broke, I can't afford, but I want to join, and I've got people who are going to pay for the membership. Let that person join, because automatically the people will be counted. A portion of those people will be counted towards your ranking. And then when that person can afford, they will activate their membership and monetize. And then you understand. So if a person is saying, no, I can't afford, but I want to join, and I've got people who say they want to join, give them the link so that they join and they sign people in the business. And another thing, automatically, if you're giving them the link, you would have captured them to be under your team so that nobody else signs them, you understand? So the concept of the referral link is to make the business faster to grow and for you to share it to other people to sign up. So let's continue. So everyone has the link with your membership number, and then you're able to get your personally referred active members. You can see I've got 4 active members, and then it's gonna show you how many score and how many hours, 5 hours to report. And the green is going to show you the next level, the safest level. No, it's gonna show you the active referrals, which means for my position so far, the active referrals are fine, you understand. But it's gonna show you the other ranking. That's the next rank for you to go up is senior consultant. And then it's going to show you the members, the username, their total active count, and the status of the member. So you're able to see which member is active or which member is not active. So as you go down, so you're able to go under your dashboard on your left, it's on my left, on my side, and go under profile. Profile, that is where you fill in your personal information, and it's gonna show your profile picture. You can add your profile picture, and there's a dashboard. And then, so it's just personal information that you're able to add here. And then under upgrade, upgrade gives you 3 options where you can be able to renew your membership. Either you can renew your membership with 1 cycle or 3 cycles, or for the whole year where you pay the $900. So with 1 cycle, it's $99. You can either pay with your renewal credit card or with Bitcoin. For the 3 cycles, you can only pay with Bitcoin, because remember, your account, your bank won't allow you to pay so much money in dollars, because they know, they get scared that maybe you've been scammed by some international dollar company or something like that. When you're paying 3 cycles, you save 10%. If you're paying for the whole year, you save 30%, and you can renew also with Bitcoin for the whole year. And then also what is nice about the whole year is that you know that for the whole year you're active, you don't have to renew, all the money is coming to you. And then here you're able to do the pay card order. Remember, leaders, we've got a pay card coming whereby you can be able to order that card. I think it's, how much now? $29. How much is it now? See, Malin pay card, leaders. I think it's $29 if I'm not.
29.1.
Yes, yes. So the pay card you can use anywhere in the world, even if you're traveling, whether you're going to Mozambique, to New York. Remember, the travel platform is gonna be able to book for flights, for accommodation, for trips. So even if you're on a cruise ship and you've got your pay card, you just swipe, guys. There is no, you don't have to go to the bank and say you need to exchange your money to foreign exchange. Automatically, if you've got a pay card, you can swipe it anywhere. If you decide to be going on a cruise, if you're going on a boat cruise, you just swipe your card to pay. It's so nice. even if you're ordering things internationally, if you're someone maybe who uses Alibaba, because that's my favorite site when you're ordering stuff or clothes, or if you buying things anywhere in the world, you can just use your pay card. Dollars.
Oh, wow.
Understand? So it's not an ordinary card whereby njengamakhadi asebhenki, where it's only limited to South Africa. You can use it anywhere in the world without having to go and pay and because remember, when you're going overseas, you need to go to foreign exchange and exchange your dollars to rands. There's a fee that is accountable for exchanging. But if you've got a pay card, you just get into the flight, see first class, you lie down on your first class. My sister's laughing. You relax. You know, you've got your card. Even if you want to buy things on the flights, you just ask the lady there who's working in the flight and say, Sisi, can you give me the catalog? I want to buy something on the flight. You understand? So,
Shampoo.
yes, lifestyle. So, it's just about to get heated, leaders. We're about to get to levels. So we have to work hard. We need to work hard. We need to really hustle. And you need to hustle like you don't know your name. So that's basics, leaders. And for you, you must have a valid government ID. You need to do your KYC. The Elamant pay card may not be available for all residents of every country. If a member is not able to receive the pay card due to a country restriction, the member will get a full refund. If the company does not hit the minimum required of 10,000 for initial order, the applicant will be entitled to a full refund. But remember, Ryan already ordered the cards for us. So our CEO, guys, I did say he's a blesser. So we don't have to worry about the 10,000 what. For us who are already ordering our cards and we've already paid for the cards, I'm a card tires. And it's so trauma, guys. So trauma strong. And we don't want anyone saying because we've been struggling and people have been putting us like this, hanging us, saying element when with this, element when with that. I'll be taking videos of myself buying with the pay card. Be ready. So once the Elamant pay card is approved and processed, you may be, so the Elamant pay card may not be paid.
Struggling as you.
Eh? Someone is commenting. So, okay, guys, let's move from the pay card. Let me not waste time on pay card. And then the KYC, it's gonna show like this, even on me, even if you've completed it. You just have to, if you put your ID and your proof of residence, and I think you put 2 items, if I'm not mistaken, then you would have submitted it. So it's fine. And then also the Bitcoin part of it. I'm showing my address, but I know no one who. So the Bitcoin part, you need to go to, you need to make sure that once it's gonna show not verified until the pending process has been done, the money has been paid. Remember, leaders, we got an update where the CEO said that, it was the CEO or it was a Facebook update, where they said that there will no longer be any limits in terms of withdrawals. So if you want to withdraw, you can withdraw. As long as if you per day, I don't know how much, maybe how much, I think it's based on your monetization. So I can withdraw once the payment has been done today, I can withdraw again tomorrow and withdraw again 5 days. I can be withdrawing. He does. So Aksachalis, and then so you basically, it only gives you the $100 when you're starting for the first time, and you're gonna press withdraw withdraw. And then I wanted to say with the wallet, the fees have been removed. That is what I wanted to say. The fees have been removed. So there will no longer be any fees when you're doing your withdrawal. Your money, there won't be any $10 taken from your account, because you can see with mine, I'm only getting $87, whereas I would do $100 because of the fee that was still implicated there. So they said there will no longer be any fees. Please correct me if I'm wrong, leaders, ne? And then, but we're gonna go back to that. So you need to put in your Bitcoin address. I don't know if you guys need me to do the Luno. I'm gonna do the Luno separately because we did one last time. And then the enrollment parts, this is when you register. A person, I did say that you can send them your link. As soon as you send them the link, automatically it shows your sponsor number, which is your membership number and your name. So I need to remove this, sorry. And then it's gonna give you the option of a free inactive membership or a premium membership that you need to pay $99 for it. Then you fill in the details and enroll the person, agree to the terms and conditions. The person must give you their username and the password. But what I always recommend leaders, please let the person register for themselves so that they know how to register. You can only show them how to do it if they are with you physically. Because if you're gonna, unless you are registering someone maybe who's internationally or something like that, but still just teach people to do things themselves. And you can just send them a video to show them how to do it. I can see there's less and less people. I think there's problems with network or it's, and also the data rewards leaders. I'm just gonna close up. I did say you put the two, you can choose 3 payment option, Amakadai 2 and cash. So you put the last 4 digits of the card to save the payment. As soon as you register as a member, you need to do the shopper's profile. So you put in your information here, how many times you do. Shoppers. Okay, so it's just information yakho yokuthi uspenda ucash namakhadi awu2 owasebenzisa kakhulu. Amakhadi awu2 kungenzeka kube ikhadi mhlambe lakho or mhlambe elika mama or whoever ukhona endlini elesibili. Yes. It must ifanele correspond nereceipt osukulifaka khasusu shoot lelo khadi lelo. So it doesn't limit you to a household. And then i-shopper's profile, basuke bekubuza nje information yokuthi uthanda ukushopha kuphi kanjani nini yabo nje information ekanjalo. And then ama-coupon. Hello? Do you understand?
Yeah, Mama, I understand, Mama. Yeah, I understand.
Coupons, I think it's new, leaders. I've never seen this before. Or I don't know if it's me. And then there's time entry. It's time entry, you have to report one susu consultant uguti uspend how many hours. Example, 2 hours, ushuguti training, and then explain a long explanation exactly what I was doing today. So you're gonna choose and say webinar, Zoom, and then you write down what did you do, what sort of training that you did, leaders, and then you add the time. So if you're a consultant, which is the first rank, you need to put in 5 hours. It's gonna say 5 hours remaining if ungagazi will report what you did. So today I'm gonna say 2 hours, niti webinar, and then I will explain what I did an element presentation, kanjalo, but finally kube information in full, ne? Mess we add the information. But it means finally kube buze kuhlanganise 5 hours. It must add up to 5 hours. And then the e-wallet, I did explain they give you, like today I can see I got approved consultation fee. I don't know why I only got 40 points. So I think I didn't give enough information because I'm supposed to get $100. But I'll query that. I'll find out why I only got 40 points. So I'll send that to help desk leaders. So if you consultant, you get paid 100 points every Sunday. Like we did say, you get paid 100 points every Sunday. And then under passes, I did say now it's tokens that we use. It's token, how do you get it? You can either use the monetized e-wallet, as you can see here, a Bitcoin, a credit card, or the monetized e-wallet, meaning I can use some of the money that I've got in my account to generate monetized. You understand? So, and then also the teams, I did say you're able to see ama teams zako here, who is active, who's inactive, all that information. And then under resources, let me just slide it up. Under resources, you're able to have information like if you're introducing a new member, information here branding, lana whereby you can download a picture, maybe a new member or an executive consultant, if you're introducing people in the business. And then lastly, under resources, also you're able to get the presentation under media. The presentation that I was doing for you leaders in the beginning. If you're doing a presentation at home or if you're doing it at work, you're able to download this presentation and you're able to have it on your phone to do the presentation about your element. And then lastly, under resources, you're also able to get AMA news and updates about what is happening in the business. The latest news and updates you're able to get lana under the information, even AMA news at Dala, you're able to get it under news and updates. Let me go back. And then also, resources has all the information you need. So even if you need to do training, you're able to get here and download so that you're able to train someone about some data rewards. Sorry about that. And then now there's an Element Pay You, I think, so it's Element U, which is the new online training center leaders. Send again, I check. Let's check it out, guys. So this one allows you to do e-training, but I can see it's loading very slow. So I think customer service, you're able to choose ama courses often ukwenza lana. So let me say maybe, and you're actually able to get certified. That's amazing, leaders. Let's see training topics. So there's a lot of training, career advancement, sales and marketing, leadership and development. So I just want to see something. And then there's someone who can actually respond to you if you've got any questions. You can see this thing that just popped out here. If you need assistance, I'm always here. This is really nice, leaders. And then there's a course library. I think that is what I wanted to see. So ama courses lawa for free if you are an Element member. Okwazi ukuthi uwenze ukuze utraineke, which is really nice. This is really nice. I just saw it now, guys. Financial literacy, I think this is the one that the one who's doing a training, leadership training on Wednesday. She said we need to do this one. Yeah, financial literacy, because she's going to be talking about financial literacy. I think this is very important. This is going to help us, even at work, it's going to help us to be able to get so much training in one, and at the same time, you're able to get certified for the training that you are getting. You can see there's online courses, leadership, customer service, time management, all this information you're able to get certified for it. You're able to get a certificate, which is amazing. Leaders, this is just mind-blowing. So I'm still gonna go back and check all this information and do, and I think I'm gonna learn about it. Then next time I'm gonna give you more information. Just gonna go back. So help desk leaders, this is where you're able to report if you've got any problem, if you've got a challenge. Like right now, I'm gonna do a new ticket and I'm gonna do the ticket. You can see I just put in my email address. My issue is, what did I get paid? I think it falls under, falls under time entry. I only got paid, so I'm just making an example to show you, get paid $40 instead of 100 dollars reported, ne? So I'm just gonna copy the same thing and paste it. I wasn't able to take a screenshot, but I'm gonna put my membership number 10292, and then you're able to attach a picture or capture a screen here. So you're able to then submit. And then they're gonna send you a ticket to say they got your information. So if you've got a problem, that is what you do. Or if you wanna comment or say something, even if it's a compliance issue. So lastly, leaders, that is all for today. You're able to log out. Is there any other question that you might have? I'm just gonna stop now. I'm just gonna try and come back because I don't know why this WhatsApp is taking me. If you miss a WhatsApp, sorry about that. Is there any other question that you would like to say, leaders, or any comments? You're free to unmute yourself if there's anything that you want to say about the training for today. Any question that you want to comment on, anything that you want to say. It's just the last 5 standing. Yithi uMaki uNongcebo Thuthukile. Nongcebo, do you have anything?
I do have a lot of questions, but ndifuna nje ukubuza lona kuqala ne.
Yes.
Ukuthi, is it if like as a collector e-lip per week, I have to make 3,000 ne? And akumele kushode ukuthi like mhlambe last week ngenzile mhlambe kwashoda like 200 yabo, akumele kushode, kumele nje kube 3,000 ukuze my friend uzokwazi ukuthi nakhona bezokufakela le mali vele le abakuthembise ukuthi bazokufakela yona ye-lip, right?
Yes. Not really. Because sometimes they know ukuthi Nongcebo, sometimes you spend more, sometimes isimo singabe right. Uthola ukuthi you spend less. So if you spend more, what we advise ukuthi put more of the receipts, put more of your spending when you spend more. You understand? Because Elamant understands that sometimes you spend more. But what I always
doesn't matter.
It matters, but it's better if wenzekile ukuthi mhlambe uspende less. You know, you put more receipts last month, and then they able to give you a difference. Different receipts last month. You understand? So let's say this September uspende more, and then manje October waspenda less, wafaka iliphi eziless. Element will pay you, will take the Laoma point and give you and leave the difference for you to use for October. You understand? So about Leo amount yabo ka $100. I'm just making an example. And then but carry over Leo difference esele. But they know you might need it somewhere.
Oh, perfect.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's better if you make, if kwenza into kanjalo wazi ukuthi okay vele I'm covered because last month mhlambe I was able to put more.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Uyashotelwa ni mama. Wakalanga.
No, I get to very mina ngijoyine namhlanje. So
Oh, don't
that's why
stress. Congratulations.
Thank you. Ngiyabonga.
You're a brand new baby. Any other comments
Yes.
before we close, Maki? Or Tutugile? You guys are very quiet. Thank you, Ma'am Tutugile. I can see she just commented to say thanks to Tutugile, thanks to Buluza. That was mind-blowing for me, especially resources, element you. Thanks, Nyatemnyang. Thank you so much, leaders. We must use this to our advantage. This information that we have is going to help us to be able to recruit. Whenever you do an element, you get a certificate, you show off, leaders. You show off so that people are going to be like, what is this? You know, I'm an member, I get training, I've got an opportunity to get free training online. I'm able to do, as soon as the travel platforms, we must go crazy. Ama withdraw, once we're able to withdraw, we must paint Facebook element. Excitement is you know, you don't even have to go. What element I always say, we don't beg people to stay in the business. We share the happiness within us. And then people want to also be part of the excitement. We never ever beg people to join this business. We just share the excitement, the vibe, the benefits, and then automatically people want to be part of this wonderful opportunity. So if you're not sharing, it's like if you're going to say you're going to have a wedding and then you don't send any invitation. So I'm just trying to say that. So it's like if you're going to say you are going to have a party and then you don't invite anyone. And the party is beautiful, with the nice decor and the food, everything is nice, but you didn't tell people, they don't know about your party. Graduating. So same thing with this business opportunity, you need to share it as much as you can, leaders. I'm gonna do testimonials tomorrow. Leaders. I'm gonna share the last link on the group for testimonials that we had last week. And then I'm gonna share our link for today's session, which was really amazing. And I want to thank all of you and say, God bless you, leaders. And whatever that you want to do and want to achieve, I wish you all the best. And I can't wait to see you tomorrow again for the training. And I can't wait to hear and see you as one of the executives, Zagwa Element, and be able to congratulate you, leaders. God bless you and have a wonderful evening.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.